Have you ever tried to speak English and suddenly your brain goes blank? Like all the words you know disappear and your tongue just freezes. You know what you want to say, but it's stuck because you're still thinking in your native language. But what if I told you that you can train your brain to think directly in English, not after years of study, but by rewiring how your mind processes reality? Stay with me because today I'm going to show you exactly how that happens and how you can start changing your brain on purpose. And once you feel it happen, there's no way back. Thinking in English doesn't mean translating fast. It means that your brain connects ideas, emotions, and actions directly with English words. When you see a dog, you don't think Perro first. You just see it and your brain says, dog. You don't translate, I'm hungry. You feel it. That's when English becomes part of your inner voice. Not something you speak, but something you are able to think in. So the real question isn't how to memorize more English. It's how to make your brain stop needing translation. Let's talk science real quick. There are 3 things your brain must do to start thinking in another language. First, create new direct pathways. Your brain must connect images, feelings, and actions straight to English words. No middlemen. You see rain. You feel it. You say rain. Not Uvia, not Reagan, just rain. You don't translate, I'm hungry. You feel it. That's when English becomes part of your inner voice. Not something you speak, but something you are able to think in. So the real question isn't how to memorize more English. It's how to make your brain stop needing translation. So how do you make it happen? Here's the part that most learners skip. You don't wait for English to happen to you. You create the conditions for it to take over. Start with what you already do, your daily routine. As you move, whisper or think in English. I'm opening the fridge. Where are my keys? This coffee smells amazing. Simple sentences, real life. Each one is a neural rep, a repetition that rewires your mind. Do it 5 times today, then 10 tomorrow. You're building mental muscle. Next, emotional shadowing. Shadowing is not imitation, it's synchronization. You listen to real English, repeat instantly, and match rhythm and emotion. That's how your brain learns to predict the next words. It stops translating and starts anticipating. Try it with movie scenes, vlogs, or emotional podcasts. Feel what they feel. That emotion is your teacher. Then, emotional input only. Stop listening to boring dialogues you'll never use. Watch things that make you feel something. If it makes you cry, laugh, or get chills, keep it. That's your brain saying, this matters. When you connect emotion to English, English stops being foreign. It becomes personal. Next, English journaling for the soul. Before you sleep, tell your day to yourself in English. Not perfect, not fancy, just honest. Today was hard. I felt tired, but I tried. Those moments are pure thinking, not performing. That's when your inner voice begins to switch languages. And finally, talk to yourself out loud. Your inner voice shapes your mind, and you can train it. Talk to yourself in English. Ask, answer, imagine. What should I eat? Maybe pasta. Or, no, I'm too tired to cook. That's not practice. That's real thinking. Here's what will happen if you stay consistent. Stage 1, translation mode. You think in your language, then translate. Stage 2, hybrid mode. Some thoughts come directly in English. Stage 3, partial automation. English appears naturally in specific situations. Stage 4, spontaneous thinking. You start dreaming, reacting, and even getting emotional in English. You don't even notice when it happens. And when that happens, you'll realize something powerful. You didn't just learn English, you expanded your mind. Thinking in English isn't a talent. It's a decision. One that starts with one single thought in English. Now I want to hear from you. What language do you think in right now? And when was the last time you caught yourself thinking in English? Leave it in the comments, and if you want more videos that go deep into how your brain actually learns languages, hit subscribe because we're about to build the world's biggest community of people who don't just speak English, they live in it. Subscribe and start thinking in English.